It was just this past fall. I live fairly close to a lot of camping areas and trails, so I went for a lot of hiking and camping trips, and often didn't even plan them. I'd find a trail real quick, pack my things, and head out the next morning. This was another one of those quick, spontaneous camping trips that I never could have expected to become what it did. When I pulled up to the trailhead, about an hour from my small town, no cars were there. I locked up my car and threw my backpack over my shoulders and started the hike. The woods were just as quiet as they always were. No signs of anyone out there. My head was clear, and I was just looking at the ground, walking calmly down the trail, when suddenly I heard crunches and cracks ahead. I looked up, seeing something move in the trees far down the trail I was on. As they got closer, I saw it was a man coming quickly down the trail, and when he got even closer, I got sort of uncomfortable. He wasn't just jogging. This guy was in a dead sprint. I moved off to the side to get out of his way. I watched him as he sprinted past me. He had this look on his face that was hard to read. Not frightened necessarily, but just sort of crazy, like he wasn't thinking straight. His eyes seemed to be glazed over like he was looking through me, almost like he didn't even see me. I watched him for a couple seconds after he passed by, and he just continued running, so I got back on the trail and started walking again. It was so strange, though, that after maybe 30 seconds, I did a double take and looked behind me again. I felt my stomach drop. The man was far down the trail, but he had stopped running. He was standing still, staring right at me. I quickly moved my eyes back forward and kept walking, scared to look back until another 30 seconds had passed. And when I did, he was gone. Not on the trail, not anywhere. Just gone. Obviously, I wanted to get away from that guy, because he was acting pretty unsettling, especially for being out here alone with him. But after a few minutes of walking further down the trail and into the woods, I started to wonder if he was running from something, and if I was walking toward whatever it was. However, my only other option would have been to turn back and go in the direction of the guy, who kind of freaked me out. And again, he didn't really look scared of something. He just looked crazy. So I took my chances and continued hiking to the camp.